So, have I ever watched any F1 race or any car race in my whole life? No. But did I enjoy the hell out of this movie anyway? Yes, it was a lot of fun. F1 is the latest movie directed by John Kosinski, the same man who directed Top Gun Maverick, a massive blockbuster. So now he's back again, this time with Brad Pitt and lots of fast cars. Now, you can say that this movie is a little bit inspired by Top Gun Maverick. I think producers saw that, hey, that works, so let's apply it again. You have an old man who is out of business for a long time. He's just doing a little bit of background work. And now he makes a comeback because people need him. But he is old and people around him are young, and now these young and old people need to work with each other. They have friction and then learn how to work as a team. Yeah, it is again something like that. It is very similar to Top Gun if you put it that way. But fortunately, this movie offers a lot of stuff on its own that I really enjoyed, so I didn't mind that Top Gun inspiration that much. And just like how Top Gun was the Tom Cruise movie, this is the Brad Pitt movie. He is the star of this movie. Every time he's on screen, he is charismatic. He steals the show. This man has aged like fine wine, really effortless chemistry with everyone in the movie. My favorite one was Brad Pitt and Javier. Every time they were together on screen, it was blast. Same with Kerry Condon and Damson Idris. Fantastic performances all around. And chemistry is the keyword I will use. Like everyone with each other in the movie, when they talk, when they interact, it feels so natural. Like you enjoy. Even if they're not talking about something extremely important, just them having around, hanging out, you feel that, they are real people hanging out and you enjoy it. Another thing I appreciated is that everyone has a clear role and impact on the story. It's not like you can just remove a character and they don't matter. Damson Idris, by the way, this is his first massive blockbuster movie, and dude killed it. He was really fun to watch, did his job really good. And the movie also has surprising amount of humor, like a lot of sarcastic jokes being thrown around. And because all the characters have such a strong chemistry together, most of them land. And it is just hilarious. So many people were laughing in my cinema, including me. Just all around smiles. But let's talk about the main reason why you will watch this movie, the racing scenes. Now, as I said, I'm not someone who watches F1 races. I don't know how they work. But even someone like me was hooked. And Joseph Kosinski just proves again that he knows what he's doing. He manages to repeat the same magic that he did in Top Gun Maverick. Everything is just pure adrenaline rush. I think for almost half of the movie, I was on the edge of my seat. The way they have set up a lot of the camera angles while the race is going around, combined it with the Hans Zimmer music and well edited shots, it is fire. It is straight up just fireworks show, and you are in for a good time. Does not matter whether you know how the F1 racing works or not. The craft there is just that good. And on top of this, the AC in my cinema was way too cold, which made me want to pee the entire time. So holding a thunderous urge to pee while watching this ridiculously intense racing scenes, it's an experience I'm going to remember for a long time. I mean, this movie has old school summer blockbuster written all over it. It is simple, it sticks to the basics, but those basics are done so well that you just appreciate the hell out of it. Everyone in my cinema was cheering, they were laughing, they were screaming the entire time. It was a complete vibe. The movie, from the moment it starts to the moment it ends, it just non-stop goes. Even in the simple, calm moments, the pacing is so tight and satisfying that you never feel the 2.5 hour long runtime. Just like the fast cars in the movie, the pacing is just whew. Now combine that tight pacing with the really powerful music of Hans Zimmer. And the music of this movie, I don't know how to describe it. Like, imagine that they're making a video game about car racing, right? And they just need a title screen music. But for whatever reason, the composer goes just super hard on that title screen music. And imagine how that would sound. Yeah, that's the music of this movie. It is fun, it is upbeat, it complements the nature of the movie, and overall just increases the adrenaline rush to the max. And all the racing scenes, by the way, are also well edited. No matter how fast the movie becomes during those racing scenes, you can always understand what is going on. It never gives you that weird headache you get, with like fast camera movements and things like that. I think the only minor issues I have with this movie is that, as I said, that the humor sometimes didn't work with me. And second, like during the racing scenes, sometimes you can get tired of there's too many close ups of like people or the cars doing the race thing. I wish there were more bird's eye view shots. I mean, there are some. I just wish there were more. You know, you can see the big picture on the racetrack, like how people are racing and like trying to overtake and things like that. I wish there were more breathing room in that department. But it's still a bit of a nitpick. Overall, I got exactly what I wanted from this movie, a summer blockbuster with lots of adrenaline rush and fun. If you enjoyed the Top Gun, you will have a blast. If you did not like Top Gun, I think you will not enjoy this movie as much either, unless you are really into this F1 racing. So that might change your mind. Otherwise, it is very similar vibe as Top Gun Maverick. And also, the cinema was way more packed with people compared to last week, like when I saw Elio or 28 years later. So I'm hoping that the movie somehow manages to recover its 300 million plus budget. Like, damn. Good luck, producers. And there's also this cameo by some famous racer. I mean, I don't watch F1, so I didn't get it, but people in my cinema were very excited and they were cheering, people who watch F1. So I guess the race heads will appreciate. So overall, if you're looking for something very simple yet powerful and exciting, go watch this movie. You will have a good time. But if you're looking for something very deep, meaningful, nuanced, you want some character drama, some depth, this is not that kind of movie. So maybe don't go if you're looking for that. So overall, I had lots of fun watching this movie, and I hope you had fun watching this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Till then, goodbye, take care, and have some fun with fiction.